And Jimmy Iovine and Clive Davis and David Geffen are never going away because creativity has no shelf life. So tonight we have the opportunity of presenting an artist. I decided that I, I wasn't going to go out and do the cattle call of looking for somebody new to do because I knew the labels would want that young dude to do it. Experience doesn't count unless Cyndi Lauper came down and she wanted experience, her and Seymour Stein. And I asked her why she met with everybody and she picked me. And I said, why did you pick me? She says, I thought you were gay. I said, well, that's better than because I played with Elvis. That seems to define my whole career. Okay, so we're about to present to you an artist. My assistant Amy Garges called me one day and said, there's a Steve Pritchard wants to meet with you. And I said, well, let me meet with him because I remember when he brought the Judge to town, he had Crow Tours and Burl Haggard. And I said, out of respect, I would do that just to see what he looks like, See if I look younger than he is, but we're the same age. And guess what I do? But he had an act playing third and Leslie. He said, tomorrow night, I have an act called Any Sunshine in the Rain playing third and Leslie, but I want to bring Emmy by to meet you before the show. So he brought her by 2 years ago on her birthday. Is that January the 8th? Is that right?
Yes.
June. 13th birthday.
June 8th.
Huh?
June 8th.
June 8th. And so 2 years ago, June 8th, and they walked into my house, and she blew me away. Just blew me away. Every question I asked her, her answer, I said, you're an old soul. She's an old soul in a young body. And her talent, I remember as an A&R person, there's people you sign that you don't know if they're good or not, but they need an opportunity. So you let them play for the A&R or play for the staff, and they crash and burn. And you go, man, I should never, if I don't know, I know when people are really bad, and I know when people are really good, but if you don't know, don't take your chance. This girl, I met her, and she has fired my creative soul back up.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
If there's a battle of the bands, I put her up against anybody, she wins. And she is 15 years old now. But as opposed to just being the prodigy she is as a great singer, playing ukulele and with her family and playing that Americana circuit, which she's been doing this for 6 years, so she's a pro. I am really wanting you guys to understand tonight, she's going to sing songs that she has co-written. Some with her mom and Vicki McGehee and Kyle Jacobs. And she's a singer-songwriter. That, to me, that's the difference. Right now there's a lot of things happening. I've noticed. I'm going to quit preaching in just a second. I'm trying to make sure that Universal gets here before she comes home, so I'm dragging my feet. Anyway, there's something happening. Luke Combs is taking over the male vocalist at CMA, and he doesn't look like Keith Urban or doesn't shake his ass like Luke Bryan. He's kind of a heavy-set guy that sings his ass off and cuts great records, great songs. Eric Church sings great songs and cuts great records. It's about authenticity and depth. This is what I want you to take Any Sunshine tonight. Take her seriously. She's the real deal. And the thing I had to do was not take her authenticity away from what she does with her family.
Yeah.
And that's kind of a narrow line there, but I think we did it. So tonight's the first time anyone's ever seen her with an electric band, which is different than the kind of Americana bluegrass band that her family has. So this is an opportunity for you to see both sides of her. I'm gonna let you see her by herself, and then the band's gonna come and play and blow you away to show you that she can kick Miranda Lambert's ass if she needs to. should just shut up.
No, keep going.
Okay, well, I'm gonna bring her on right now, Amy Sunshine, but we're gonna call this standalone project. The Rain is Amy Sunshine and the Rain, which most of you know her as that. But we're calling her Emmy, EMI, for this standalone project. So we're just trying that out to see how it works. I'm sure the Shiners will kick my butt on the way out here.
Yeah.
You do. Okay, so is Emmy is Emmy close? Okay, would you please welcome my pride and joy, and I am so honored and thrilled that she has agreed to let me be part of her career right now. And she may spit me out soon, but right now I'm in there. I'm in the inner circle. So please welcome Emmy Sunshine, as we call her, Emmy.
Thank you, Johnny. Try to dress me up like a store-bought doll. Take my guitar off of me. Try to city up my country draw. I'm sing the way I sing. Oh, I took one look in the mirror, and what they saw, oh, I couldn't see. So I took back up my old guitar and slammed my thumb down on those strings. I ain't your bubblegum pop kind of girl. I wear ribbons and lace and little mini pearls. I'm old, so walking in this rainy world. No, I ain't no bubblegum pop kind of girl. I stay true to my roots right from the start. I'm still young and a little naive, but I do what I do from the heart, and that's one more thing that I like about me. No, I ain't no bubblegum pop kind of girl. I wear ribbons and lace and little mini pearls. I'm old, so walking in this rainy world. No, I ain't no bubblegum pop kind of girl. I like my biscuits with butter and jam. Sign my name with a little bitty heart. No, there ain't no messing with who I am, 'cause I like me just the way I are. No, I ain't no bubblegum pop kind of girl. I wear ribbons and lace and little mini pearls. I'm old, so walking in this rainy world. No, I ain't no bubblegum pop kind of girl. No, I ain't no bubblegum pop kind of girl. No, I ain't no bubblegum pop kind of girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me here tonight. I'm just so absolutely thankful to, be around Tony. And the first time that I met him, I sang a song for him that was a murder ballad. It was the first song I ever sang for him. And it was a little song that I wrote with a friend of mine named Fish Fisher. And we started, and actually he's here tonight too, so but I started singing this song for him called Strong Arm Robbery, which is a ghost story / killing song. And I sang that song for him, and we've been working together ever since, and I'm just so thankful to be around Tony because he is a really amazing person. And I showed him this song today that I've been working on. This is a brand new song. Do you guys want to hear it?
Yeah.
This is one called Jonas Black.
Yeah.
picture of Jonas Black. We've been living in Waco since the big good sack. The story that I'm telling you is merely facts. And as a courtesy, I must warn you that there is no turning back. It's happened before, it'll happen again. Another nightmare is just around the bend. He moved to New York in the spring of '85. Moved to the city, kept my dreams alive. The children that he raised all had my hazel eyes. And when the towers fell, I'm sad to tell, my precious Jonas lost his life. It's happened before, it'll happen again. Another nightmare is just around the bend. We both watch out from Waco, fearing this world's demise. Our spirits see the spiral, it's just a matter of time. The setting sun for everyone, we can see the signs. If you don't give heed and let compassion guide your hearts to compromise. It's happened before, it'll happen again. Another nightmare is just round the bend.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of us up here have only met today, and no, we still have not met, have we? Not now, yeah. I wrote this song with Vicki McGehee and Kyle Jacobs, and when I wrote this song, there's actually a story behind it. I started writing this song because of a friend of mine, and this friend of mine, he had a big crush on me, and I really just did not feel the same way about him. And I really didn't want to just really go away and tell him that, because I didn't want to hurt his feelings. I still wanted to be his friend, and eventually I just had to tell him, and that seemed to break his heart, and then we didn't talk for a couple of months. And a couple of months after that, he texted me one day, and he's like, "Hey, will you write a song for me and my girlfriend?" And of course I said yes. And I started writing this song, and I said, "Hey, what do you want this song to say? I mean, what do you really want to say to this girl?" And he said, "I don't know, I love you." I didn't have much to work with. So I just started out writing a song, and I was on a month-long tour, and I didn't really have much time to work on the song. So at the end of the month, I finally finished the song almost. And I told him, hey, do you want me to send you a demo of this, or what do you want me to do? And he said, oh, no, we broke up. So I started writing this song with Vicky, and I changed it completely. And Kyle, this is one called Be You. So they're making fun of that pink stripe that's in your hair, talking down out loud about the discount clothes you wear. They don't know you're so much more than what they cannot see. Be you, I you always be you, I you always. The world tell you that you should change. Be you, I you always. What a boring world it'd be if we were all the same. How much better would life be if we spread love, not hate? Dry your tears and stand up tall, 'cause God don't make mistakes. Be you, you always. Be you, you always. The world tells you that you should change. Be you, you always. Be brave, be true, be kind, and you. You always. Be you, you always. The world tells you that you should change. Be you, you always. Be you, you always. Be you, you always. The world tells you that you should change. Be you, you I woke up with a question on my heart, wondering who, where, and when you are. Have I passed you on a downtown street, not knowing yet who you be to me? Will you dance with me and feel the wildflowers? Will you pick one out and put in my hair? Will you play guitar and sing to me for hours? Will you kiss my tears away if I get scared? I guess time will have to play its game. But right now I'm wondering, boy, what's your name? Will your eyes be brown or blue? Will my daddy scare the hell out of you? So I write a lot of songs. I started writing when I was 5, and my mom just kind of introduced me to all types of music, and I just wanted to write all types of music, really. And I found murder ballads, and then I found a lot of different things. But this is it's one that I started writing called Crimson Moon.
Yeah.
This crimson moon in a Georgia heat, it's where I lost you, but that's where I found me. Now I'm better off all alone. A promise ring on your hand, it's still just a stone. I don't need to be in love. Well, I may be young, but I'm woman enough to be happy on my own. Happy on my own, don't you call my love. Let the light of this crimson moon shine down and oh, lift me up. Oh, lift me up. Oh, lift me up. Table for one, now don't bother me. The coffee's still good and strong, the music's still sweet. Moonlight's better than sun, ain't no chains on me. This room, this place, that's all I need. I don't need to be in love. Well, I may be young, but I'm woman enough to be happy on my own. Happy on my own, don't you call my love. Let the light of this crimson moon shine down and this crimson moon in a Georgia